Hey, we're gonna go ahead and step outside.
Why, sir?
Because you're currently drinking inside of a building.
You're being banned from all ISU property for 72 hours, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Joseph.
Shut your mouth, bro! I f***ed your mother last night, bro!
A student, a library, an active probation order already in force, 3 criminal charges filed in under 90 minutes. This footage is not just a removal from campus. It is a case study in how fast a minor policy violation compounds into serious legal exposure, and in how many legal standards can apply simultaneously inside a single encounter.
Joseph. Hey, we're gonna go ahead and step outside.
Why, sir?
Because you're currently drinking inside of a building. Yeah. If you can go ahead and take the bottle out.
Sir?
What was that?
Mind my own business, sir.
Okay, can you please get up?
Negative, sir.
Why is that?
What do, sir?
What was that?
Joseph, you're being banned. You need to leave. Okay? I'm not going to take your booze. We just want you to get on out of here. We're out with Joseph. If you could check in the locals. Or is alcohol allowed?
No, you ain't taking my alcohol level, sir.
Joseph, stop. Stop and talk to me, Joseph. Hey, Joseph, you're being banned from all ISU property for 72 hours, okay?
Yes, sir.
So you can't come back for 72 hours to any ISU property. You want a written notice of that?
Negative, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So... Okay, go ahead and take your alcohol out. We're going to have to take it because you can't have it on your probation.
I have no fucking alcohol on me, sir.
Okay, Joseph. Go ahead, set it down. Perfect, all right. Do you understand your ban? You can't come back to any ISU property for 72 hours or you can get arrested and charged with criminal trespass, okay? Do you understand that? You want a map of ISU properties? You said you don't want a written notice. I just want to make sure you're fully aware. Any ISU buildings, any parking lots, anything else that's owned by ISU, if you come back before, what would that be, May 2nd?
And as they follow him off school property, Joseph decides to press his luck again with the officers.
Yep, May 2nd at 4:40 p.m., okay? This sidewalk's fine, but stay on the sidewalk, alright? You're off ISU property now.
Yeah, that's fucking, city property, ain't it?
The ISU property?
Fucking sidewalk.
Yeah, the sidewalk's fine. That's why I said that's fine. You just can't come onto any... Don't go on the street.
Fuck you, pig.
Don't go on the street.
Fuck you, pig.
Go that
Shut
way.
your fucking mouth, pig.
Don't go on the street.
What you gonna do, beat my fucking ass, bro?
No.
What are you gonna do, pig?
No.
What the fuck are you gonna do, pig?
Joseph, don't come back on ISU property.
Don't never talk to cops like this, ma'am.
Go away. Go that way on the sidewalk.
Sorry, sir.
Yes, sir. Have a good day. Don't go on the street. I don't want you to get hit by a car. Don't go on the street.
Bro, you too, sir.
Alright?
I like you a lot more, my fucking fellow black fucking... Yeah.
Okay, don't go on the street. Joseph, don't go on the street. You're going to get a ticket. Stay out of the street.
Bro, don't fucking push me into the damn street, bro.
Go that way. If you go in,
fucking fine, bro.
if you go in the
I'm standing waiting
street,
for
you're
the
gonna get a
traffic, bro.
ticket for being intoxicated in the roadway. Go that way. Do you understand? You're drunk. If you go in the street, you're gonna get a
sorry,
citation.
sir. I'm sorry,
Go that
sir.
way. Stay on the sidewalk.
Good to see you again, ma'am.
All right, go on.
Bro, don't fucking raise your voice to me, sir. Bro, last time I checked, this was America.
Yeah, it is. So go away.
Don't
Go.
fucking touch my face, bro.
Joseph, get back. If you come at me, you're going in handcuffs.
Joseph.
Go away.
Joseph. I stand here, bro.
Okay, don't come back on ISU property. Okay, do you need anything else from us? Do you need anything else from us? Okay, you understand your ban?
Bro, your parents were probably cunts, weren't they?
Okay, do you questions.
Sorry, man. Your parents were probably cousins.
If you
weren't
come
they?
back in that lot, you're gonna be charged, okay? So
Parents
stay
were
over there.
probably cousins, weren't they, bro?
Okay, have a good day, Joseph.
Seriously.
At least he likes you, Maddie. And he's in the street. All right, let's go deal with him again. Yeah, whatever. He's gone. I'm not gonna go chase him down over that.
Shut your fucking mouth, bro. I fucked your mother last night, bro. I fucked your mother last night. Walk away. Walk
Nice
away.
voice crack.
Yeah. Joseph, come here. Joseph, stop or you're going to jail.
This fella's the fella, yeah, sir.
Sit down.
Yes, sir.
Do you have your tickets? Sit down. You're getting cited now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you just went right back onto ISU property and you also went in the street. And you're also out here trying to fight people.
Negative, sir.
Okay, well, you're getting cited for criminal trespass and you're getting cited for intoxicated in the roadway, okay?
Yes, sir.
I can't say that I was intoxicated in the roadways, though, sir. That don't feel fair, sir.
Okay, well, you were drinking
That
alcohol.
feels like some English shit, sir.
Okay, do you want me to explain it to you or are you going to keep yelling? If you want me to explain it, I will happily sit back down.
Negative, sir. I don't-
Sit down or you're going to be put in handcuffs.
Please sit down.
I don't follow orders, sir.
Okay, so you want to get put in handcuffs then?
What, sir?
Because you're not listening to my orders, you're obstructing my ability to do my job. You already came up on me over there. I thought you might be about ready to attack me. You need to sit down. You're out here yelling at people, yelling obscene things at people.
That's your feelings, sir.
Sit down.
Feelings aren't fucking reality.
Okay, do you want to go to the
Negative, sir.
Okay, so sit down for
Feelings
me.
aren't reality, sir.
Okay.
You can't fucking make a legal case off feelings, sir.
Okay.
I'm
Do you have
sorry
any
that your
weapons
feelings
on
are
you?
That way, sir.
Do you have any
I'm sorry
weapons
that
on
your
you?
feelings are going that way, sir.
Do you have
today.
any weapons on
I'm
you?
sorry that your feelings are that
Are
way.
you okay
today,
if I
sir.
search your person?
I'm sorry that you.
Let's keep
Negative,
working
sir.
on that.
No, you can't.
I'm gonna
touch
pat
me.
you down.
Nah, go ahead, sir.
Okay, turn around, put your hands
Negative,
behind your
sir,
back.
Negative, sir. Negative.
Turn
sir,
around,
negative.
put your
Don't
hands behind your
touch
back.
Me,
I'm
sir.
going to pat you down for weapons.
I'll be.
Put your hands behind your back.
I got a vape in my right hand, sir. Put your hands in charge of obstructing now, sir.
Alright, put him in cuffs.
Drop down a vape in my right hand.
Drop your
sir.
vape.
Pick my body cam up. Grab that, sir. Stop. Stop flexing and pulling away.
I'm not flexing, sir.
You are.
Negative, sir.
You
Look at
are.
my hands, sir.
Yeah, you're flexing
Look
your
at my
arm on
hands,
me.
sir. Look at my hands, sir. Look at my hands, sir. Negative. Past 10 minutes, I ain't been flexing my hands, sir.
Joseph, stop turning.
Bro, watch your fucking back, man.
Stop.
Get this fucking guy to watch your fucking back, bro. Fucking stupid ass idiots, bro. This is what happens when you fucking ban prescription. Bro, watch your fucking back, bro. Watch your fucking back, man. Fucking stupid, bro.
Joseph, stop turning.
Watch your fucking back, retard. It hurts, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Stop pulling your arm away from
Yes,
me.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You want to get his side?
That hurts,
Yep.
sir.
Good. Just search his side. 161, can you come over here? Matt, you'll have one for obstructing as well. Resisting obstructing. We're going to probably end up needing because of how intoxicated he is. Illinois 190. Can we get for Mr. Leone? He's incredibly intoxicated. He's going to need to go to the hospital before county. Okay, just let's sit down so you don't fall. We're going to come over here. Just a little bit higher. Sit down.
Can I sit down close to my property, sir?
Nope, you're going to sit right here. Let's sit down. There you go.
Can you sit down next to my property? What have I done,
Stay there.
sir?
You're being charged with obstructing, criminal trespass, and cited for intoxicated in the roadway because you went in the road right after I told you not to.
Going to the hospital with all my...
Yep, you're going to go to OSF. Trespassing, resisting, and intoxicated in the roadway. Sounds like they just wanted him gone. So he left. He went across the street right back into on the Felmley's property, and then obviously cut across the street right after told him not to. And then he was walking out in the middle of the street, yelling at cars, yelling at people, saying he was going to beat somebody's ass, stuff like that.
Negative,
So,
sir, negative. I didn't say any of that. Yeah, that's a nice try, sir. Nice try.
okay, Joseph, I'm not here to dispute with you.
What are you here to do, sir?
We're going to take you to the. You're going to be evaluated. If they say you're good to go to jail, you're going to go down to jail. You're going to be given a court date, okay?
Fucking Yankees have fucking bullshit fucking laws, sir.
Okay.
Fucking Yankee bullshit. Fucking carpet bagging sons of bitches.
Where you parked at, Ray?
Definitely. I can get the car.
Sure. Let's go sit on this bench while he gets the car.
Bro, don't touch me, bro.
I'm just holding you on.
Sit, bro.
Do you want to sit on the bench?
Bro, she's trying to fucking talk to me, bro.
Do you want to
And you're
sit on
trying
the
to tell
bench or do you want to stand?
Tell me, bro. One of you give me orders,
Okay,
bro.
we're going to stand and wait then.
Decide between the both of you. Yeah, we'll stand, bro.
Okay,
I can
sounds
stand,
good.
bro. Can you stand, dude?
I am standing.
Okay, ma'am. I'm gonna talk to you, ma'am, because clearly the whole experience of my life has led me to believe. I'm sorry to bother you, ma'am. Is there any way, ma'am, as the officer that's arresting me, ma'am, that you could let me know, ma'am, when I'm getting arrested, ma'am, and when I could get unarrested, ma'am?
You are arrested right now.
Yes, ma'am. I've already heard what for
And then
from
when
the
you-
aggressive motherfucker.
And then we'll go down. Then we'll go to the jail, and they'll release you when you're sober.
Yes, ma'am. Don't fucking hold my hands, dude. Bro, stop.
You keep turning on us.
Dude, I'm looking around, bro. Dude, stop, bro. You faggot. Bro, I fucked your mother last night, bro. Do you know that?
Stop.
Did you know I fucked your
Joseph,
mother
stop
last night?
turning on me. Just stand.
She's calm right now because I fucked her. She
That's good.
came hard as fuck, bro. Your mother came hard as fuck.
Stop
bro.
turning around. Just stand there and look that way. We're going to get in this car right here.
What's that?
Everything in here is audio, video recorded, okay? Maddie, can you just run in? and see
Okay,
if you can grab
tough
his
guy.
stuff? Okay, sit down there for me. Put your legs in.
Creamean.
Yep.
At what point does a campus ban become a criminal matter? At what point does verbal defiance become a chargeable act? And when multiple legal standards intersect in real time, which one carries the most weight once the case reaches a courtroom? The law draws a precise line. In this encounter, that line is crossed more than once. First charge is criminal trespass to state-scorted land under 720 ILCS 5, section 21.5. The statute requires two elements to be satisfied. The subject must have received explicit notice to leave from a person authorized to issue that notice. The subject must then knowingly remain on or return to the property after receiving that notice. Officers established both elements on camera. They verbally communicated the ban, stated its geographic scope, named its expiration date, and offered written documentation when the subject returned to campus within minutes. The offense was complete as a matter of law. Legal lesson. Under Illinois law, a verbal trespass notice carries the same legal weight as a written one. A subject who declines written documentation removes their strongest evidentiary defense in court. The second charge is resisting or obstructing a peace officer under 720 ILCS 5, section 31.1. The statute does not require active violence against an officer, pulling away during a lawful handcuffing, turning the body against commands, and refusing direct orders during an authorized act each independently satisfy the elements of this offense. The operative word in the statute is knowingly. Intoxication does not negate awareness of physical resistance. Under established Illinois case law, voluntary intoxication is not a defense to this charge. This is a Class A misdemeanor carrying a maximum of 364 days in county jail and a $2,500 fine. Third charge is disorderly conduct under 720's ILCS 5, section 26.1. Illinois does not criminalize public intoxication standing alone. The conduct must cross into behavior that knowingly alarms or disturbs others and tends to provoke a breach of peace. Walking into moving traffic while intoxicated, yelling at passing vehicles, and threatening pedestrians satisfies that threshold under the statute. This is a Class C misdemeanor carrying up to 30 days in jail and a $1,500 fine. Pat down for weapons is evaluated under Terry v. Ohio 392 U.S. 1 decided in 1968. The Supreme Court established that officers may conduct a brief investigatory stop and limited weapons frisk when two conditions are present simultaneously. The officer must possess reasonable articulable suspicion that criminal activity is afoot. The officer must also reasonably believe the subject may be armed and dangerous. A dispatch report of active fighting, visible intoxication, and a physical advance toward an officer satisfies both conditions. Terry does not require certainty. It requires articulable facts, not a hunch. Force applied during the arrest is measured under Graham v. Connor 490 U.S. 386, decided in 1989. The court held that reasonableness must be judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene, not with the benefit of hindsight. 3 factors govern the analysis: the severity of the underlying criminal offense, whether the subject posed an immediate threat to officers or others, whether the subject was actively resisting or attempting to evade. On these facts, control holds without strikes represent the minimum necessary force. A higher level of force was not applied. That decision is legally and tactically correct. The verbal conduct throughout this encounter is governed by City of Houston v. Hill 482 U.S. 451, decided in 1987. The Supreme Court held that speech directed at law enforcement, including profanity, insults, and provocative challenges, is constitutionally protected under the First Amendment unless it constitutes fighting words under Chaplinsky v. New Hampshire, or incites imminent lawless action under Brandenburg v. Ohio 395 U.S. 444, decided in 1969. An arrest made on the basis of verbal provocation alone exposes the arresting agency to civil liability under 42 U.S.C. Section 1983. The officers in this encounter correctly declined to treat protected speech as a criminal act. That restraint was not optional. It was constitutionally required. Separate from all 3 charges, the subject consumed alcohol while under a court-ordered probation condition expressly prohibiting it. Probation revocation hearing operates under a fundamentally different legal standard than a criminal trial. Under Illinois Supreme Court Rule 402A and controlling case law, revocation requires only a preponderance of the evidence, meaning more likely than not. This is a significantly lower threshold than proof beyond a reasonable doubt. The footage itself constitutes direct evidence of the violation. The consequence upon revocations is imposition of the original underlying sentence, a figure unknown from this footage but potentially far exceeding the penalties attached to the charges filed today. 3 charges, 2 Class A misdemeanors, 1 Class C misdemeanor, combined statutory maximum, 758 days in county custody and $6,500 in fines. These figures apply exclusively to the charges filed in this encounter. They do not reflect the probation revocation outcome, which is adjudicated separately and carries its own independent consequence. 3 legal principles apply across this encounter and extend beyond it. A lawful trespass notice does not require the subject to agree with it. It takes legal effect upon issuance by an authorized person. Protected speech does not shield the physical conduct that accompanies it. Verbal defiance is constitutionally protected. Physical resistance to a lawful arrest is not. Probation condition is a standing court order. Violating it reopens the original criminal case under a lower evidentiary standard than any of the charges filed here today. What happened to these charges in McLean County Circuit Court is not known at the time of this analysis. Whether the trespass notice satisfied every procedural requirement under Illinois law, whether the resisting charge survived a motion to dismiss, bold atoms whether the First Amendment arguments were raised and how they were received, whether the probation revocation reached a final hearing and what sentence was imposed. These are not small questions. Betamin, they are the questions that determine whether everything captured in this footage produced a legal outcome consistent with what the law would predict. The evidence is on camera. The verdict is not.